Professor Dolkart, you are a native New Yorker and you have been very active in historic preservation in New York for over 30 years. And how did you get into historic preservation?
Well, I started out as studying architectural history, and I really wanted to do something that would have an impact on people's lives and would help to make the city a better place. So I took my architectural history interest and transferred it to the study of preservation. So I use architectural history as a way to help preserve and improve the urban environment.
Okay. You are very famous for your walks through the city to experience the neighborhood in New York. Do you think walking is the best way to learn about the city and the neighborhood?
Absolutely. You have to see the city. You can't learn about architecture by sitting and looking in books or sitting in class and looking at slides. You have to go out into the city and really look at buildings. And this is true of any kind of building. You can learn one thing in the classroom, but then when you go see it, it's just something completely and wonderfully different. So walk and look are the two things.
Do you actually take pictures and also go inside of the building while you do the walking?
Well, I don't usually take pictures while I'm giving the walking tour. And sometimes we go inside.
Okay.
It depends on the walk.
Okay. Can you tell us something about this new book?
Well, this book is about how the row house was rediscovered in the early 20th century. I don't think we all realized that by the early 20th century, row houses were deteriorated, they were obsolete, and nobody was interested in them, and they were being torn down. And my study is about this first wave of rediscovery of the row house and how the row houses were completely altered and completely changed in what they were, and why this was a really important movement in architectural history and in urban development, and why we should preserve these great examples of early 20th century design.
Okay. Sounds very interesting. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.